give tribute to us forever. And they're going to always die. We never going to die. That's a part of the promises. That's phenomenal. I just saw that verse. Let me see what it says. It says Romans chapter 4, verse 16. Therefore it is of faith that it might be by grace to end the promise might be sure to all the seed. See? The whole Israelite seed. Not to that only which is of the law, but to that also which is of faith of Abraham, who is the father of us all, of the Israelite seed, the Isaac seed. Okay? Then trickle down to Jacob. So it's Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. That's for who's going to obtain the promise. And it's going to show itself. But it's going to narrow down to the righteous scarcely be saved. Because wow, there's a lot going down right there. Woo! Wow. It's a lot there. I just found a couple of things that just. There's a lot going down right here. I want to read this one right here. So this one pretty good. It says Ephesians chapter 1 verse 13, in whom ye also trust, that after ye heard the word of truth, that's the problem. You heard that this is truth, a mouth, the gospel of your salvation, the good news of your salvation. There go the promise. Oh, you're gonna become, you're gonna get out of here. We always going through something. Oh man, we've been comforted with these comforting words. I was saying before, I don't know where I was at. I was coming across the region. And I was like, man. I remember when I first met Apostle Hart, and I was standing across the camp ended, and I went up to him and I said, thank you for everything. He said with confidence, it wasn't me that sent you down here, it was Yahweh Shem Shah. He said it with confidence and boldness and assurance that this is back in 2008, 7, roughly around, maybe it had to be 7, 2000. And one time I said, thanks, you saved my life. He said, now it wasn't me, it was Yahweh Shem Shah that sent you down here. He said it with assurance, confidence. Okay. In whom ye also trust, after that ye heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation, in whom also after that ye believe, ye were sealed with this Holy Spirit of promise. That promise is serious, bro.
Promise.
A promise is a declaration or commitment to do or refrain from doing something specific. Right? So that promise, he promised us, man. So you think you Genesis hat game, you got a better promise than Yahweh Osha? You wear a hat all damn day. You don't even worship yourself. You hate yourself, bro. You don't take your hat off and read the scriptures. You don't do nothing. You don't even like yourself. You Nathaniel Ray, y'all just doing nuts over there. Ain't nobody checking y'all. We're with the winning team right now. We're gonna wait this out. It's a lot going down right now. I'm just reading a couple of verses. It's a lot. Just trying to see where I want to go down. Woo! Let's get this one. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 1. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it, and you don't want that. That's crazy how, I'm just saying, it's crazy. This is crazy. I look at this, and I'm like, looking for what it's worth. Speaking as a man. You get around brothers, and you drinking a yan, you eating the chicken together, talking shit with one another, and then you see one of the individuals that was with us don't be here no more. What the hell was he thinking during the time he was with us? Terrifying. I'm terrified of that. Okay? I'm terrified. He was with her, they was with her, they no longer with us. Now they fucking know all the secrets about us. Can you see that? It's crazy, man. All types of things that we reveal to one another. We did these things. Showing, being brotherly to one another. You're not eating chicken with us no more. You offended by us. All offended, waxing cold and shit. Drooling on how you're gonna take us out for lunch. Shit's fucking crazy right now. You sort of think about that. I'm thinking about that right now. I'm terrified. Terrified of Yahweh Shemel Shah doing that to me. Taking his spirit from me. Because here he said this truth is going to offend people. People got offended for the grape thing. The red grapes. We got offended over that, the green grapes. I'm just saying, like, if it's, you see, when we read it, it's clear. It's no time to be offended. You better hope and pray that the Yahweh Shemel Shah likes you. And keep you focused on this thing, man. This thing about us, I know I just said that. This thing about you, I hope the Yahweh Shemel Shah keep you focused. On this thing about us. It ain't coming, bro. Whether you like us or not. Hebrews chapter 6, verse 15. And so, after he had patiently endured, he attained the promise. Ooh, the faithfulness of this word, man. So, hold on, let's go to that chapter real fast. Let's go to it real fast. We'll come back to this thing. Yeah. Back to Abram. Hebrews chapter 6, verse 13. For when Yahweh made promise to Abram, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself, saying, surely blessing I will bless thee, and multiply I will multiply thee. So he told him, said, man, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Can you imagine talking to true living power? He's telling you these things. All you can do is get the faithful word, baby. How you going to get that up? Saying, surely blessing, I will bless thee, and multiply, I will multiply you. And so, after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. You obtained the promise, man. Like, you patiently endured. I told you, man, Yahweh Shai endured, man. He did it, man. And we over here stuck in this chains of darkness, like, what about us? I know I'm saying it, what about me? You know, I say this, man. I don't deserve it. I'm deserving, no. They keep letting me do it, man. I'm telling you, man. I brought to God that He forgive me for everything I ever did in my past life, all my past lives, and this life right now. If He let me endure to the end, I'm gonna walk on air. I'm gonna be like that scene in the Superman standing out your window, floating on air, walking on air, baby. I'm like, now it's lunchtime, crunch time, lunchtime. There's no way to escape this one. No way to escape. Because all this what's happening now, like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen on this side. We're gonna boss everybody up, do what you gotta do, and on the side, you're gonna clean up the mess. Because it tells you continued employment. We only stick to the scriptures. If you do anything else, then that's uncivilized. Because I was watching another video coming down, driving. This guy was breaking down the European, this, and all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff he was saying that I couldn't absorb it all at once. But it was making so much sense. Because it tells you in the scriptures how, you know, they couldn't be left with you couldn't leave them with your dogs. Because they'll hump them. So why how much about shy you provide me? You preserve me out of this mess, man. I cannot beat these people here. This shit crazy. We found a way out the game, baby. We did, man. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 36. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh Shai, ye might receive the promise. Hey, that's a couple of body shots for you individuals out there that's all offended. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking something about it. It's crazy. I'm looking forward for this next glory. That's gonna solidify a lot of things. I ain't worried about you, man. It's a mess. I'm not worried about you. You're a mess. Because when I take the promise that I win, if I do it, I win. I'm just trying to win right now. Just want the kingdom. I ain't trying to be offended by nobody. I'm not even trying to check y'all hear something, I see the video, but not. I get inspired to do a video. You know, I added some of your mess, your how you say your mess. Talk about it a little bit. You know, the rest of the ones that's being offended, because it seems like you're offended by Yahweh El Shai. We're in the flesh. You looking at us talking about Yahweh El Shai, and you don't like it. I know you don't like us. So when Yahweh Shai get back, man, become with angels, and they're gonna be looking really. They're gonna be looking like something, and you're gonna be looking like nothing. You're gonna be looking for a piece of chicken. Tell you, man, it's just crazy. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 39. And these, all having obtained a good report through faith, received life. And these, all having obtained a good report through faith, received not the promise. But Yahweh having provided some better things was that they without us should not have made that was something else. Slop for that. Okay, that was that's what he, all right, let's go to this one. Slop for that. That's not the one. Second Peter, look at this is what they saying. You know, these apostasies and sellouts and agents. Or in the time of Jacob trouble. Right now Jacob trouble's at the door. You got something bad to say. Right? Second Peter chapter 3 verse 4, saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. And they all doing the same shit they were doing back then, time of Noah. But we building the spiritual ark too right now. This body is the ark. This body is the building. And when this thing is completed, bro, you ain't gonna be able to get in. It's gonna be crazy.